Hi everyone, a warm welcome to all. Today it's about the numerological overview of the year 2026 based on our birthday and the personal year number. Numbers and planets are connected, and specific numbers like our birthdays carry specific energy which impacts us throughout our life, just like the planets and their significations. Our birth date, the month of our birthday, and the year are significant part of our day-to-day life. Check the numbers and their connected planets and their significations of our birthday, month, and the year numbers. Definitely, we have those qualities somewhere in our life. Maybe the frequency can be different, but yes, we do carry those qualities. And our personal year number is a specific number for one particular year, which shows the likely trends and the circumstances that we will experience during that particular year. The calculation is very easy. I have given you that in the example chart. Add the date of birth, month of birth, and the current year. Altogether, they reduce to a single digit number, and that's your personal year number. Now connect it with the related planet. You can also check for a deeper understanding the same number in your chart. Where that number falls in your chart, that is very important. You may have similar kind of impact. Say a number is falling in 11th house and the number falling in the 8th house will make a difference. Also, the strength related to that planet in the transit and in your natal chart should be taken into consideration before analyzing the impact of that year. Then always check the previous year and the upcoming year along with the current year running, as there are always lessons attached with each year. You must know from where you are coming. Keep in mind those lessons. Those significations will impact you throughout the year. Use those understanding in the current year now. Where is your journey ahead in life? And what you can expect from the future? This is one of the very effective way to know our time ahead in a broad manner. 2026 opens like a first page of a new book. After endings and the closures of the previous year, 2025, this one arrives with the energy of a fresh chapter, clean, direct, and full of potential. Number 10 reduces to number 1, and that indicates sun's warmth. Feeling of like waking up after a long night, knowing it's time to begin again, start all over again, a new day, a fresh day. This is the year where universe quietly encourages us to step forward, to claim our space, and to rediscover the strength of our own identity. Number 1 is always about new beginnings, but presence of 0 in the number 10 adds a deeper kind of support, as if something larger than us is guiding in some direction. Also, any ending here is unavoidable and is a natural process of the universe. Sun here assures the path in front of us becomes less foggy, rather brighter. Opportunities appear more easily. All ideas are like more clear to us. There will be a desire to create something new, to stand independently and shape the life with our own hands. The sun's presence here makes everything brighter. Our confidence, our voice, our decisions, we become more visible, more expressive, and more ready to take charge of our own story. This is not the year to hesitate or to hide in the background. You won't be able to. It is the year of action, courage, and initiative. Whatever we begin now will set the tone for the next 9 years of our life. So the start matters here. If you can remember your 2008, the previous 10 number, and what started with that year and how you concluded. 2026 also is a new start in work and in our career. This year encourages us to step into some leadership role or to try something very bold. In relationships, it helps us to see what strengthens us and what drains our energy. In our inner world, it restores clarity and fills a sense of purpose that may have been missing for some time. Growth becomes steady and confidence becomes our natural state. Overall, 2026 is the year of standing tall, choosing ourselves and stepping into a brighter phase of life. See, these qualities are there. It is available. We need to use it. We need to take initiative. It is the beginning year, simple, strong, and full of forward movement, carrying the gentle but powerful reminder that this is our time to start anew, guided by light of our own sun, our soul. Sun represents our soul. It is the life. Sun supports those years that encourage expression, clarity, movement, and growth. The number one feels like most natural with number 2, number 3, number 5 and number 9. These are the connected planets are friendly to Sun, where our intuition, joy, any change and strength aligns with the universal energy. But there are certain unfriendly numbers and unfriendly planets with Sun. Number 4, 6, 7 and 8 might feel little slower or heavier, maybe challenging at times, because they pull us inward or demand some discipline, responsibilities, while the Sun is very expressive and pushes us forward always. But each number gains something meaningful, either momentum, some healing, or maturity, depending on the lessons of the year ahead. Let us check for each personal year number. Start with personal year number 1. With number 1, your time aligns strongly with this year's Sun's energy, as both have Sun's vitality and radiance, creating a sense of right direction and clarity. Life feels like it is opening a new door for you, and a fresh beginning becomes natural rather than any force here. Life becomes brighter, sharper, and more driven. Decisions come easily, confidence rises, and a new beginning unfolds without any resistance here. This is one of the strongest year for taking some bold steps, launching a new work, or reinventing your own identity. The sunlight falls directly on your path, making this one of the smoothest year to take charge of your life and build something new. Then for the personal year number 2, we have harmonious combination of moon and sun. The year moves with gentle harmony because moon and sun work together very well. Emotions become clearer here. Relationships becomes more honest and supportive. Sun encourages movement. The moon adds emotional understanding, helping you to choose the right path with sensitivity, emotions, and your own intuition. Relationship matter more here. Cooperation becomes easier and subtle opportunities appear through people rather than any force. This year blends your heart and your action. Progress arrives quietly, guided by your intuition and meaningful conversations, connections, and also others' cooperation. Then, if your personal year number is 3, then you have combined energy of Jupiter and Sun, very compatible. You have divine guidance here, creating a bright and expansive year. The sun feels Jupiter's joy here, making creativity, communication, travel, learning, and expansion flow naturally. There is growth everywhere. Your optimism increases, doors open, and the universe feels generous towards you. You may find yourself speaking more, expressing more, or becoming more visible to others. Growth happens in effortless ways, and life feels like lighter and more celebratory manner. Then for personal year number 4, where Rahu and Uranus combines with Sun here, and this is not compatible. Rahu and Uranus clash with Sun, creating a year that feels like unpredictable and little intense also. This becomes a year of discipline, structure, and responsibility. The Sun may clash with the restrictive or the unpredictable nature of Rahu and the suddenness of Uranus. Plans may shift suddenly, and you may have to adapt to some unexpected terms. The sun pushes for clarity while Rahu pulls towards scattered direction, and this creates some inner restlessness. You may feel as if you want to move quickly, but the circumstances are demanding steadiness. Progress happens, but slowly with more efforts. Discipline becomes essential in these times. If you stay grounded, the year can bring breakthroughs, some new opportunities, but they may come after some challenges. This year teaches stability and maturity before any expansion. Then, if you have your personal year number 5, then you have compatible combination of Mercury and Sun. Life opens in many directions at once with this combination. Mercury's curiosity blends beautifully with Sun's drive here, making 2026 fast, flexible, and filled with lot of opportunities. Travel, networking, some new ideas, and major shift come easily. There is movement, surprise, and a lot of energy everywhere. With Mercury, we can expect that. And Sun will enhance those qualities. This is the year to reinvent your style, your work, your routine, or even your environment. As your mind stays all the time active and alert. The sun encourages boldness with your decision making power, and Mercury keeps everything flowing. This is the year of movement, basically mental, physical, or even emotional. And flexibility becomes your biggest advantage here. Then, with personal year number 6, we have the combination of two kind of little unfriendly energies, that is Venus and Sun. Venus has a complex relationship with Sun, creating a mixed but a meaningful time. Love, family, and responsibilities take center stage with Venus, but they may feel little heavier at times. And the Sun push for independence, while Venus asks for some connections, creating inner pressure both the ways. And this creates a gentle tug of war between what you want for your own self and what others expect from you. Love deepens here, responsibility increases, and the healing of old emotional pattern becomes most important. And that's where the clash happens. This year teaches balance between giving and receiving, between duties and our freedom. Growth comes through balancing self care with the care of others. and through emotional maturity of honest choices. Choose well here while bringing any balance. If your personal year number is 7, then life turns inward. Ketu and Neptune with Sun are not compatible, creating a calm year where introspection becomes stronger than any action. This is not an action oriented year, but more of a calm, quiet year. The sun encourages outward expression, but the time draws you towards introspection, spirituality, and solitude. This may feel like a pause, a private inner journey, or a year of some deep questioning, self questioning. Answer can come when you slow down. Creativity grows quietly, and the soul asks for reflection more than any action. You may feel little less seen, but the internal transformation becomes profound here. Progress happens internally first and then externally. 2026 favors study for number 7, some healing and self understanding more than any external achievement. Then for personal year number 8, we have challenging combination of Saturn and Sun. This is a powerful but demanding year for number 8. Saturn brings responsibility, finances, our karma, and some long term achievements also. Saturn and Sun move in different rhythm. They are two different sides of the coin. So the year may feel like slow and demanding. Responsibilities increase, work becomes heavier, and the discipline becomes very essential in all these things. The sun wants you to act, Saturn wants you to be patient. This creates a year of steady progress rather than any fast breakthroughs, any fast results. Hard works pay off for sure, but it requires consistent efforts. Career, money, and your authorities are like taking a spotlight. The rewards of the year become long term, it's not immediate, and it will be impactful for sure, but the path may feel heavy and challenging. Then lastly, for personal year number 9, we have strong fire energy of Mars and Sun, where both enhances each other's quality. Together they create a strong, bold and decisive year. You close your old chapters with clarity and act with confidence when releasing what no longer fits in your life. The sun gives direction, clarity, and Mars gives courage to do that. This combination encourages you to finish things powerfully and also prepare for the new cycle ahead. The year holds endings, some resolutions, and emotional cleansing, all supported by your own inner strength and determination. Mars makes the process powerful, and it will be like empowered rather than painful. Emotions settle as purpose appears to be very clear now. You know what you have to do. It is a bold, transformative closure for number 9. That was a brief analysis about all the personal year number. And to summarize, 2026 arrives like a sunrise carrying a vibration and radiance of sun. If the energies are used well, then it can be a year that clears the past and opens the path ahead with some fresh energy. The power of number 1 can push us towards independence, freedom, self belief, and some leadership, reminding us that the new cycles always start with a single step. You just have to start. There is a sense of awakening in the air. Now move with clear intention. This is the year where courage returns, opportunities appear, and clarity sharpens. This is a self driven journey where even challenges become our fuel. It is the year to initiate, to trust your inner authority, and to walk with confidence that universe is ready to meet you halfway. If we are ready to shine, then yes, this is the year to take that leap of faith. All the best. That was all about 2026 numerologically. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone with the new year 2026. Thank you for your time. Do share your feedback and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.